Bunnies. We're nearing the end of this mission.
Already?
Well, it's kind of. It's still. This is still technically the tutorial. Oh shit! I ran out. I forgot about these guys. Armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this submachine gun, to be honest.
It's got a lot of recoil.
Yeah, it's much better. Now there's some salvage here, which I think. Yep. Oh, we just know what kind of place this is going to be. So around here, this corner, there's going to be the bomb fluff of Articus. We need that in order to save the smidgemongers. Now, the smidgemongers will be important in Mass Effect Andromeda. Now, that game's not out yet, but I
know. Yeah.
Just
trust me.
This is the bit. You go one over there, one over there, and it's really inconsequential because in a minute it'll make us separate anyway. Is that right? Which it will. We'll save it again just in case. Look, remember you said, you know, cutscene. But look, Mega Mech. The first kind of mini boss, but obviously these are recurring enemies, but that are tough. But this is essentially the end.
His whole squad gets massacred.
Yeah, this is essentially the end boss for the tutorial because it's the first big enemy. Even though it doesn't really explicitly say it, I still call this bit the tutorial. This whole sort of section until the end of this mission.
Yeah. But they really did kind of go, you know, Tally Squad?
Yeah. Who cares?
They are totally and utterly expendable.
Well, it does it here, to be honest. The one place this game does it. Look, I was holding the rifle, which I can't have. And it just do it there for some reason, but then later on it doesn't. But I think that at this point in the game it expects you to have it for some reason, because I think it's like, fuck it, most people used to play as soldiers. This boss is ridiculously easy for obvious reasons.
Eats a missile.
Look, it took off like a fifth of my health. We can just do this.
Ring a roses.
And it doesn't like look at its health that it's down. Even on veteran though. Sorry, hardcore. No, insanity. The hard. You can literally do this. La 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 la. It's not. It's not hard in any way. Right. We'll finish the mission when we go in there. Now, there's nothing left, but now there's but the shit to pick up.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while
So, not everyone's dead, just most of them.
Yeah.
Just 90% of them.
Anyone who matters. Sorry, anyone who doesn't matter.
There's an element 0 around here. Where is it? That's iridium.
This is valuable.
Oh wait, maybe it's iridium I'm thinking of. Who was element 0 there is? Element 0. That's power cells, we need that. That's heavy ammo. I don't know, maybe I got it wrong. No! How could this happen? Oh well, I knew there was some kind of spoil. For some reason I thought it was 0.
How would?
Yeah. How dare the game defy me? Oh wait, was it?
This game is coarse, it's rough, and it gets everyone. No! How dare you!
No, it's not. It was the iridium of that thing. Oh, we got the upgrade for that we can research for something that I didn't really look at page. I think it's assault rifle, so we won't really give a shit about that. We don't have one. It does help your team, but eh.
Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms.
James sent me a photo. I'll check that photo in a minute.
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
So now this is where we can do our Paragon or Renegade actions, remember? And here we go. Apparently that was a Paragon action. I think in the
Renegade, you just cap him.
I think cap him. That's not what the game is. Renegade is just not thing. I think in the Renegade one, you literally just like spin the chair around and go, "Oi, fuckface!" He's like, "Ah!" So it's literally gentle or brutal, kind of.
They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But
So
I...
he's a little bit mad.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
He's a collector.
Yes.
Oh my god. I think it's a collector.
I thought the collectors kept to themselves.
They
Obviously
usually
not
work
Shep.
for years, like
Wait, not
slaves
Shep.
who hired
Baller.
mercenaries.
Well, it is still Shepard.
Shep, Baller.
It's Sabala Shepard, not Mormont, remember? We're in the Mass Effect universe. Sabala takes many forms throughout the many universes.
You could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement.
He needs to make a return to town of Salem.
Or if you just kept playing it, maybe his popularity would rise, Alex.
Yeah.
It's a good game.
Behind you,
It's funny.
freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
I know why they didn't take Vitor.
The collectors take you.
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters
Fear.
didn't know I was here.
The collectors
spread
aren't
fear.
known for being careless.
No.
Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their senses.
Maybe using technology specifically
He
designed
is
to
a spy. He is a
humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
saboteur, no? He was locked in there. They couldn't get to him.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even.
Well, I mean, if locking yourself in a room stopped them from grabbing you, there wouldn't be so many dark colonies, would there?
What are they?
I guess not. Well, he hid. I don't know.
Yeah,
They might say loss.
you won't get it.
It's how they find you.
Or you might have guessed it, but it's not obvious.
Insects. They go everywhere. They find you. Then they
There's a pivotal plot to do with the Reapers and everything, and how they see everything, and it's not a guessable. It's not really a guessable
Stasis
Unless you're
field.
very deep in the lore.
unless you know the game. And obviously, I've played this game far too many times and far too few at the same time.
And then they left.
Well then, don't
Ship flew
don't
away
spoil it for me.
Not spoiling it.
for me. No one escapes.
You're the one that was guessing.
Oh, we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man.
Oh, and every companion in this game is interesting in some way, even the ones I don't like. At least they got something interesting to share.
Vitor is injured.
Is that your way of talking about Tally?
No, I talk about Jack.
To see if you know
Ah.
anything else. He'll be
I think only Jack, actually. Oh, Miranda. I don't like Miranda.
Once already. If we give him
I
time,
like
we'll never
both
get
of those
him.
characters for very different reasons.
Yes, I know exactly what the reasons are. Actually, I think I can have an educated guess about why you like Miranda.
Go on.
Wait. She doesn't join us anyway.
You don't have to take Vitor and go.
Really?
Work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive. And you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own.
Yeah, so she's got her own thing to do,
Not even for you.
on her own. Like, literally, this is like
And he needs medical.
the thing of we can start being more like Cerberus or be kind of nice like we have been. So basically we can say Tally can take him with her, to be cared for, and she can send us the data. Or you can say, no, we're going to kidnap him and then send him back to you when we're finished.
I find
Like,
anything that
okay, only one of them makes sense, so,
Yeah.
We're ready for pickup.
Let's not be a dick to our friend.
yeah. So there we go, and now we're like the collectors, eh?
The fuck?
And here we are back in the room.
Good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians fall.
I do like the fact in Mass Effect 3 you come to this room though, that you've been
No new data.
all the way through
Yeah.
Mass Effect 2, it's just like, where the fuck is it?
Given our history, you and I have different methods. But
Overlooking a supernova.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew?
Shepard is going to perfect that pose. Like,
Yeah, he does do that a lot, to be fair.
Yeah.
It is a common thing that keeps coming.
They periodically travel.
I suppose it's just one of the few poses they just they had pre-animated, didn't they? So they just choose the most appropriate one for
usually in exchange
Using
for
it.
technology. When their transactions are complete, they
It is a significant improvement over Mass Effect.
back beyond the unmanned.
At the same time, it only builds upon it, and it doesn't feel like it overshadows it. It's like, yes, it carries directly on, and everything from Mass Effect 1 was relevant.
Yeah.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
But it does the thing which a sequel should do. It should jump off the previous game, but on the other hand, it means
It carries on a few without.
It carries on the story, but on the other hand, everything is done differently. Like they obviously saw the flaws and went, right, these are how we're going to do better or different.
Why not just kill them?
Which is how you should do it, rather than just copy your previous game. Looking at you, Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Only that no ship
And
through it has ever returned.
Assassin's Creed.
Halo. Is that the relay reacts
Yeah, they try to change, even if the people don't like it. To be fair, they've actually been changing them up.
I'm talking multiplayer.
That's just further
But really? They've changed that much, well, drastically. How was Halo 5 plays ridiculously different, that's why people don't like it anymore.
What are the collectors
It
getting from these
still
things?
feels Halo.
The collectors
Trust me.
are very forthcoming about their
Trust you.
Yeah.
The fact that Sprint is in it changes how the game plays in every way. That's why people have been like, take Sprint out, take Sprint out, take Sprint out. And that's why the maps are all different.
It still feels Halo because of the certain weapons and shields.
And the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of
I think the
thousands.
fact that people can just leave and jump in and charge fundamentally changes how Halo plays. And so do like loads of veterans who play it, and I'm not even a veteran who plays it, but still just see it in the gameplay.
What aren't you telling me?
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe.
I think they've changed too much. They've tried to make it more like Call of Duty with the most recent Halos, which is why people don't like it.
Yep, I concur.
We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
Now, we can recruit up to 12 people in this game.
Scientists and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers.
Isn't it so good that in Mass Effect 3 they've put that down to 6? Because isn't that an improvement?
Yeah.
But you're a natural.
Me and Reese were there just like, okay, they're going to be dicks, but well, fair enough, it's Mass Effect. We'll buy out any DLC characters, and it's like, there's one. And that you get that when you pre-order the game anyway.
I'm still a Spectre.
So, you know, I was just there like, me and Reese were like, no one came out. Where are the other characters?
Just remember, you
I expected so much more.
Keep your
I've got high hopes for Andromeda. I really do.
to help me stop Sarah and
See, I don't. Because it's a new... I think it could be good.
moved on. Or the
But here we get to find out about what happened to all of our old teammates.
Oh, yay.
What about Tally?
This is a nice little bit of fluff I like.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
Ooh, that was
Oh,
good.
yeah, he wasn't loaded in there.
Declared
Bing!
even
So Garrus is missing.
Yeah.
Where's Caden Olenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His
Caden's doing well in the army. Just like the Ashley and Caden would be in the exact same position, by the way. Obviously.
Nice.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan.
So there we go.
Okay, I get it. There's
Sounds
no
like a plan.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get.
I am a
Don't
Spectre.
worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. Two things before
So we
you.
basically got we got the tutorial of the game out of the way in this,
Yeah.
which is nice.
He's a brilliant selector.
Pretty much bang on an hour.
Our
Yeah.
intelligence suggests
We still got a bit more cutscene to go though, to be fair.
there's paralyzing seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like.
They basically asked us to recruit Morden first, because if we don't recruit him, we can't get upgrades. You have to recruit him. It doesn't let you not, but you basically you can recruit him later.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got left with a lot of
You just don't take the helmet off, do you?
No.
It all fell apart without you, Commander.
Why would you?
Stirred up the council.
It looks cool. We don't wear it on the Normandy, to be fair. You can't wear armour on it for some for the obvious reason that it's just meant to be the sea downtime.
Yeah.
But when we're not on the Normandy, we're wearing the armour.
Aren't all bad. Saved your life. Let me fly. And they only told me last night.
This thing can stop any kind of bullets. Really? Yes, but crossbows, nada.
Yeah, it's not so much.
It's the Normandy SR2. It's bigger, better. And this is actually an issue I found with Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect 3, the Alliance, they put it in the Alliance colours, don't they, to rebrand it? It looks depressing as fuck. It's all dark and blue on the inside, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I thought, my god, I can barely see!
Yeah.
Why is everything in UV? So I was like, at least Cerberus were upbeat, even if they were genocidal.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing with Cerberus. There were parts of what they stood for that I was like, I get it! Because they really are like, humanity will rule supreme at any cost. And it's like, I kind of understand, you twisted motherfuckers!
Yeah, this game does pretty much everything right. All the cutscenes don't feel too imposing, and everything is revealed so well, but it gives you a lot of gameplay, and it's so good. This is the best Mass Effect game. I think Mass Effect 3 is actually my least favourite out of all three of them.
Same.
But it's still really good because it has their moments. Like
same. I'm assuming it's the same. Cause I liked the first one. You tell me that this is going to be better, so yeah.
And like Mass Effect 3 has the bit where you see the Turians take on the Reaper, then the bit where you get all the Quarians to do the same later. It has its moments. But overall, I think Mass Effect 2 is just great. The suicide mission at the end. The best end mission design in any game ever. And the best part is everyone has the potential to fucking die!
Is it possible for every one of them to die and you just completely fail?
Yes. If every one of your team dies, you die at the end.
And that counts as endgame?
Yeah, that counts as an ending, but basically an ending where everyone is going to die.
And then, well, presumably, you then don't have a save for the next
No,
game.
it counts as an end to the story.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
But to be fair, it's a weird. You have to know what you're doing to fuck up. I can't imagine anyone doing it on their first time through.
It's not doing any of the supporting missions.
It's not just that. It's making every wrong decision. It's also. I think I have to try to fail. So I can't imagine anyone playing it on their first try would get that. You know what I mean? I really can't.
Fair enough.
I've been looking over the dossiers.
You will have to be exceptionally bad at any kind of games. Not even just games, but logical thinking as well. You have to just be you have to be a stupid fuck who can't do shit in these games.
Countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure,
So I can't imagine anyone doing that.
Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
Hello, Eddie. I mean Edie.
Intelligence. The crew like to refer to
Weird to see her in that form.
And that's the regular form. I
know.
prefer it. I hate her in that. I really don't. I think she was a pointless character to make a character in Mass Effect 3. It's fine as the onboard computer.
Yeah.
Made more sense as the onboard computer.
If they'd gone more,
well, her original design looks actually alright. It was seriously robotic, but then they
more
make her look more human. Like,
I was going to say, if they went more Cortana from Halo, a sort of humanoid-ish kind of character hologram thing.
Cortana looks human, except for the fact that it's blue.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. A humanoid sort of hologram. I'd have been perfectly down with that,
Why?
or even just a human head.
No, I think the head is what makes it. It's just why would it look completely human?
Guessing it takes more.
Well, I know why, because it's from that body of that thing you capture, but it was just like the idea of Edie being a companion just doesn't really make too much sense either. I don't like it. I just genuinely think there were so many more characters that it could have been from Mass Effect 2 or 1, and then there's also just you could make a new character, which was interesting.
It just seemed to be inviting some
weirdness. It's also it's because they wanted to make that minor romance with Joker, didn't they? But Edie just isn't an interesting character for me. Or Edie was an interesting character as the computer, because throughout the game she gets more human, and as a character. But in Mass Effect 3, it's like if you've gone through an arc, keep her on the ship because she's a character part of the ship. Like, I'm a companion now. It's like no, don't do this. And you can tell they really knew that no one would use her, because for one mission they make you take her along. It's like no one's using her. All that playtesters think she's shit. Make them do one.
Yeah, make them at least try it. Is she an engineer? I assume she's an engineer.
Yeah.
Hooray, we won the war and I'm tired. Me too, dude.
Save the game.
Oh, save the galaxy! Save the cheerleader, save the world.
Yeah.